Hello, it's me, Sans, here, it's a little bit different because, it's me, but, this time we don't have an intro because, the app we was using actually, malfunctioned, so, if you see the ones with, with the intro, what happened is, it glitched out. So, yeah, now it has to be like this. Yeah, it sucks. Oops, but, let's get, right onto this and, see my reactions. Oh, yeah, got a friend here too. Hi, guys, I'm the creator of the channel. Of course, because you heard my voice before. This is actually a pretty good song. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I agree with Sans. But I'll kill Melaton though if she sleeps with him, or get close to him, or touch him. I'll kill her. It's loud on it's loud for me because yeah, that's how loud it is for me. Oh jeez, that scared me actually. That's hard to scare me. So I like the music, but it's like a jump scare. Yeah, I agree. We're using not headphones, but earphones. Is that marathon? Yeah, it's marathon. It's marathon, definitely. Oh, what? Why? Why that weed? That weedy boy. I would call the. Oh, just kidding. I'll actually try to kill it if it was actually killable. I hate that little weed. Oh, I like this one. This is the best. Yeah, I agree. We're like the same person. Whoa, this is kind of weird and awesome at the same time. What? Wait. Why I'm wearing a hoodie? I rarely put my hoodie on, unless it's serious. Yeah, I barely see you with your hoodie on.
Bitch.
Oh, that's pretty fun right there. Okay, this is my least favorite. Okay, I kind of like it, but I hate Betty because she tried to kill me in the last timeline. I hope she burned in hell. So, yeah. I still remember about that timeline. That was probably the worst timeline. Ooh. Oh, I like the first part. Okay, this is the funniest. Okay, this is the funniest. Oh, this is actually funny. Well,
Run.
we're gonna watch another one. Another one. Guess I gotta do that. Completely. Good thing, because I would get demonetized or something. Okay, how does this work? Right now I'm on my phone, and my pillow's pretty comfortable, and apparently my charger's on the pillow, and the other side of the phone is on the squishy side, and it's making it like standing up. So I don't know how's that. And now it just fell. Like me. Yesterday. No, just kidding. I didn't feel at school. I'm still pretty young. I'm actually not gonna tell my age. Actually, I'm not. Because hacker. Mr. Clean. For some reason that For some reason, this actually reminds me of Mr. Clean. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, put my mic down. Up. Not down, but up. Oh, up and quiet for a while. Yeah.
Yo, what's happening, guys? My name is Beastie.
Welcome back to the channel, and why, guys?
Right now, I'll explain it in just a moment. But guys, we have an announcement to make.
It's because I was just getting some pudding right now.
We are at this moment almost about to hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. 100K subs on this channel. This right here, the one you're watching right now. But because we are so close, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So what I want you to do is leave your question, your comment, anything you want down below in the comments of this video. But if you want to be found, use the hashtag Beastie. Hashtag Beastie, and I can find you. So do that right now. Question, comment, something silly, a quote from Adolf Hitler. I don't care. Leave it down below right now. But yeah, you guys have probably noticed already that my voice is a little broken. I've been pretty sick the last couple of days, and my voice was non-existent until this morning. I had no voice at all. It sounded like... But because my voice is really broken, and you guys probably don't want to hear me talk all that much, we are doing a traditional reaction video. I know, you guys probably don't want to see that, but what we are going to do is check out a video by my man, by the #1 man on YouTube that probably, I'm not even joking, probably has the stuff. Oh, you're blind if you see only red. This entire site. Guys like me that make crappy videos, kind of poking fun at people, reaction videos. There's guys out there doing clickbaity stuff. Oh, you're blind if you see only red. There's people out there saying they're going to destroy their play button and all this other crap I don't even know. You have one guy with balls of steel out there doing actual content, and his name is none other than Coyote Peterson, a legend on YouTube. The man with the biggest balls on earth. This sounds so weird. Coyote Peterson with the stung by a bullet in the video. Our Heavenly Father, thank you for the quality content we are about to receive. We are about to check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. I'm scared to death because I don't want to be stung ever in my entire life. Alright, so I've skipped to the part right here at 6:52 where it looks like he's about to actually catch one. I wasn't going to make you guys wait through the entire video, the whole thing, because that's just not how I roll. We're going to start it right now, and if I don't say much, it's because my voice is shot, so I apologize. But let's see if he catches it. And based on what I've seen, these things look hella scary. They're like this big. I mean, my God, can you imagine just seeing one of those crawling up your leg and then knowing it's going to sting you?
Right towards my hand.
Oh, God. What if it crawled up your underwear?
Right here on the dirt.
Your balls.
Yes.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm going to get in this cup. Got
it. Walked right in.
Holy cow.
I love the way he acts. He's so energetic.
Hold on, check your legs, check your legs.
Oh, see, what if they crawl up your underwear? Your balls would be toast, man. Oh, can you imagine the pain? Yo, dude, I feel you. I was just watching. I'm scared.
Just to catch the ant. I can't imagine how nervous I'm going to be to actually be stung by it. Oh,
no, thank you.
All right, let's take the ant down here into a flatter area, get the scene under control. It's time to go through with the Bullet Ant Challenge.
The Bullet Ant Challenge. The Bullet Ant Challenge. On YouTube, you've got the condom challenge where, you know, fill a condom with water, drop it on your head. You got the, what was it, the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Whole challenge. Woo-hoo. And then you've got this guy with the Bullet Ant Challenge. Who's got more balls on this website? Exactly. Nobody's going to do the Bullet Ant Challenge except this guy.
We have a pot of bullet ants, and we have it in the glass capsule, and right now Mark is spending the final map of shots, and I am 2 minutes away from being stung by an insect that supposedly has the most painful sting in the insect community.
Oh my
God! It is unbelievably intimidating.
Just looking at it is disgusting.
It's going to be unbelievably painful. But
I'm not ready. I'm just watching and I'm not ready. Oh, I hope I don't throw up because I'm sick. Oh no, no, surely not. No, I'm not that big of a wuss.
This is it. We are here.
Why are you smiling?
This is Costa Rica, and that, ladies and gentlemen, dare I say it, is one monster-sized bullet ant. All right, before we get into this, let's
Look
just
how
go over
big it
some
is.
basic safety. For everybody out there watching, we have taken all the proper medical precautions. What we have right here is an epinephrine pen in case my body reacts.
I would need more than
to
that.
the venom. Now, I will note that there are no reported cases of humans dying from the sting of the bullet ant.
Okay, so what's the game?
I'm getting the shivers.
Stung by the bullet.
Yeah, how are we gonna get me stung by it? I love that question, Mark. I appreciate that. Okay, well, this one is very similar to the velvet ant. This is gonna go down one of two ways. The first thing we're gonna try is I'm gonna lift up the glass capsule and then we're gonna place it there. If it doesn't sting you like that, then I will use the forceps, where I will pick it up by its thorax and just like the tarantula hawk, induce a sting.
If I were Coyote, I could not go through with this if the first option failed. Imagine you're sitting there. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh, it didn't sting me. Oh no, all of my energy would be gone. If I were Coyote Peterson, first option fails, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Pay me my salary and double, and I might come back, but there's no way. The first time, you get all hyped and your tits ready, and it doesn't sting you, no way I would go back for seconds. Coyote Peterson's not me, though. That's the point.
One way or another, there is no question about it, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to be stung by a bullet ant.
And we're gonna watch it. And this video has a lot of views too, so a lot of people saw it.
GoPro rolling. We are rolling. All right, now what I'm going to do is tip up the glass capsule and then place the ant down onto my forearm.
Oh my God! Don't do it!
Mark,
Don't do
shotgun.
it! My voice is broken.
Are you sure about this?
Yep, no turning back now. Mario, ready?
Look at the determination in his eyes. This guy's a badass.
Here we go. Ant on my skin. 1.
You can turn
2.
back.
This is
Nobody
it.
cares. Don't do it.
3. Ant is on the
The
forearm.
anxiety.
Look at that. Okay, it's just trying to climb out of the glass. I don't know if it's realized it's actually on my arm. It is looking a little bit agitated. I can feel
I
the
would
little
be.
legs grabbing onto my skin, and right now it is just trying
I would
to
be
get out.
scared to death if I were you.
Something's new. It can probably sense the heat of my skin.
Oh
and
my God!
also the
I am
smell.
literally
These
shivering
ants
right
can pick
now.
up different pheromones. We'll let it go a few seconds longer. And I think, similar to the velvet ant, that this ant is going to need to be held with forceps to induce a sting. Okay. I'm
Oh
going
my
to
God!
Tip the glass
No!
capsule back up and get the ant under control. Are you ready? Yep. 1, 2.
Ah! Yo, do you realize how shaky my nerves would be if I were you? Oh my God, dude!
Go, go.
The adrenaline rush. The adrenaline rush.
I'm lightheaded.
I know.
Oh, the nerves that takes, guys.
Like I said, if the first option failed and I were him, there was no way I would come back to this after experiencing the pain from the previous fight, the tarantula hawk. You expect me to do this one time and it fails and I have to do it a second time? Insanity.
Index. So what I'm going to do now is remove the glass.
Oh Lord, oh, it's on the loose.
It is out and active. I am going to now pick it up with the forceps. Got it.
Oh my God, ah.
There we go. That right there is a perfect hold right on the thorax. And wow, look at that. The stinger is already flying.
I am literally,
Does that give you enough space there, Mark, to be able to see the stinger as it goes into my arm?
Yes, sir.
my skin is
We've got
crawling.
Clear visibility on the abdomen.
I would literally snap its neck right now. I would crush it.
Wooden base out of the way. Glass capsule is right here in frame. Forearm on the table.
Oh
I'm
my
Peterson,
God.
And I'm about to take on the bullet ant challenge. Are you ready?
The bullet ant challenge.
1.
That's a real challenge. None of this condom challenge stuff. This is real.
Oh my gosh, this is it.
I am literally shivering right now. Oh my God, I would never do this. Oh, it looks like it's, ah, yeah.
Oh, it's stuck in my arm.
Ow! Ow! I would break it. Oh, I'd break it.
Okay, it's off, it's off, it's off.
And it goes and actually gets you. He,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
You're
Oh my gosh. Look at how tense his neck is. Oh, that looks so painful. Ah, look at the veins in his arms.
Did you see that? The stinger was stuck into my forearm, right into the vein. There is the sting insertion point right there. Oh my gosh. It is like, oh, it's hot. Oh, I can feel the venom already, right in my forearm.
Oh my god. And then he actually took the time to put it back in its concealment.
It's number one.
I said concealment. You know what I meant, container. I'm sick. I'm stupid.
Hold on.
Oh my god, dude. You are a freaking badass. Oh, look at this sting mark.
Oh my gosh, Mark, put your arm out here. Just tell them. Feel my forearm.
Wow.
Look at, I can see your veins, dude.
It's spasming up the muscle.
Your arm looks like it's tense as hell.
That comes out of the sting of a bullet ant is a panerotoxin, which can cause you to hallucinate. So, I don't know.
Oh, great. You get high at the same time.
All I know is that the stinger was in my forearm for a considerable amount of time.
Yeah, that would not be me. I would be screaming more than that. Oh my, that looks, looks like a pimple.
My neck is having a muscle spasm too. My whole muscle structure is like pounded right now.
Yeah, I can see her veins are completely popping right now.
That?
Guy got swole.
Okay. That's not good. Let's keep an eye on that. My neck is like stiffening up. My entire arm feels like it's having a spasm right now. Okay.
This guy needs a Medal of Honor just for this. Just for this. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even go to war. Just give him a Medal of Honor.
I'm super lightheaded. Like super lightheaded.
You need some water? And you're like getting flushed. Your face is like turning red. And you're getting like puffy under your eyes.
I could not even imagine the pain.
I'm sweating bullets right now. Bullets. Bullets of sweat for the bullet ant. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay composed. I'm gonna have to cut the scene pretty quickly. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Okay, at the moment, I'm experiencing hot, radiating waves of pain. It feels as if someone has stabbed me with a hot poker, and I can actually feel the venom. It's throbbing.
Yo.
It's very similar to the bite of the Gila monster. When I was bit by the Gila monster, it was intense pain, and then it would reside, and then it would return with a vengeance. This is...
Your description makes my arm hurt, dude.
At this point, the tarantula hawk was already done hurting. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this for 24 hours.
24 hours?
It pumped me full of venom. This is gonna be bad. It's one thing to get tagged and, you know, to be, I got stung. It's another thing to be like, I was just hoping you got that shot, Mark. I am sweating.
Yo, you are sweating. Holy crap.
My body is on fire. It's been about 20 minutes since the sting.
20 minutes?
It feels like it's on fire.
You
About up
sat
to my
there for
shoulder.
20 minutes, Coyote
Extremely
Peterson.
Painful right in that region. It's red. It is swollen. But I feel composed enough to give you guys.
Yo, you look like you have the worst
Now, they
fever
say that
on
this
earth right
is
now.
gonna last for 24 hours. And my goodness, if it does, I'm in for one wild day. But I think it goes without question that the bullet ant sting is the most painful that I have faced thus far on an insect sting.
Isn't this the second most painful?
However, as some of you may know, there are whispers. There is possibly a painful sting out there.
And you won it.
One wasp may challenge the bullet ant's claim at the peak.
And you probably want to go get it.
Am I going to be willing to take on that challenge? Stay tuned. We'll find out. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next.
Okay, we've been quiet for a long time. It's because that scared me. Me too.
insect sting pain index needs no new introduction in relation to the work that we do, and my climb toward its summit began with a small creature known as the harvester ant. This experiment into what happens from an onslaught of stings opened the door to a world of pain that I would attempt to endure in the name of education and science.
Ah! There's one on my neck! Mario, get the one off my neck!
If you were watching this video, there's a good chance you remember the velvet ant. Also known as a cow killer, this wingless wasp is famous for having the largest stinger in the insect kingdom. The sting from that creature was intense. It didn't end there.
This is the worst sting I've ever taken. Oh my gosh, guys, this is super bad.
The tarantula hawk delivered as promised, with a tidal wave of pain that literally put my arm into a state of paralysis.
I can't move my arm!
And finally, came the moment that the world had been waiting for. The one and only bullet ant. Ranked as having the most painful sting in the insect kingdom, it seemed as if I had conquered the sting pain index mountain.
Oh, the stinger is stuck in my arm, look at that!
I had reached the summit. I had done it. Or had I? Whispers began to drift amongst the YouTube comment section, and questions began to arise as to whether or not the bullet ant was truly the king of sting.
Oh, it's spurting more! It's getting worse! Hold on!
These whispers turned into a haunting echo. What about the warrior wasp? Coyote, have you heard about the warrior wasp? Are you going to be stung by the warrior wasp? Warrior wasp. Warrior wasp.
What?
That is an enormous nest of angry warrior wasps. Man, they're a lot higher up there than I thought. This is gonna definitely be tough. Look again. Double check. Yep, those are warrior wasps. 100%. And that nest is so big, there are probably thousands of them in there, all inside the walls. All it takes is a little disturbance for them to literally spill out and swarm like mad. And they're incredibly fast, much faster than your typical paper wasp. The local expert that tipped us off to this field where he said, yeah, I've seen warrior wasps there before, actually at one point threw a rock through a nest. And I was told that they spilled out of the nest so fast, he barely even had time to think about running, let alone making an escape to try to get to his vehicle. And in the process, he was stung multiple times and had to go to the hospital. We do know they are incredibly fast and incredibly aggressive. So, for Mark and Mario, we're gonna actually set up a mosquito net here underneath the overhang of this tree. Now that will hopefully keep you guys safe and out of the sting zone, because as we know, the sting zone goal with this is simply on my forearm, not all over our bodies. I'm gonna be wearing a bee suit, so hopefully that will protect me as I go in to extract one of these ornery little insects, and with any luck, we're gonna get one up close for the cameras. Known as one of the most aggressive paper wasp species in the world, these beautiful insects carry the warrior moniker from their commitment to attacking anything that disturbs their nest. However, very few people have ever been stung by one of these insects because unlike normal paper wasp species, they often build their massive nests high up in the trees of the Central and South American rainforests, a place where humans virtually never encounter them. Let's go catch a warrior wasp. All right, guys, I think I'm ready. Let's get you tucked underneath the net here. Now, in the event that I am swarmed, it is best for you guys to just stay completely put and underneath this. Wrap yourselves up as tight as you can. There's a good chance they're not gonna get through there.
It's a mosquito net, so all the webbing is very tightly wound.
Yeah.
So nothing can really get through this, but still, it's gonna be a pretty nerve-wracking experience if this thing gets swarmed by the most painful stinging wasp in the world. Alright.
Are you guys ready?
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, guys. I'm now going to slowly approach the nest.
Earning your RN to BSN degree online doesn't have to be without the college experience.
Visit gcu.edu.
And the goal is going to be to just hold the net up in the air and see if I can get wasps to actually come to the net. If I'm swarmed, it is going to be one incredibly bad situation. I'm very close now. They're all down on the low end. Ooh, starting to swarm around me. There are a couple moving around me left and right.
My tactic was simple. Coax a single wasp from the nest using my extendable GoPro arm, and then quickly swipe it up using my entomology net. This was primed to be one of the most dangerous animal catches I had ever attempted, as disturbing the nest could literally mean thousands of these fearless warriors swarming me and the crew.
Okay, I'm going to cut this handheld camera and go for a catch. Here we go. I got one. Definitely got one. A big one, too. Woo! Holy cow, that totally worked. Okay, there it is, right there in the net. You see it? And what I did is I just provoked one off the edge with the aquapod and got it right into the net. Check that out. Wow, okay, now this is the difficult part. I need to safely get it out of the net and into the capsule. Give me 1 second here. Oh man, my arm is shaking. That was the most perfect swipe I could have possibly attempted. Nothing got scared. It was a wasp on the edge of the net. I just poked it with the aquapod. It came off. One swipe, and I had it. Hold on a second. Yes, there it is. Wow, there you have it. That is the warrior wasp. Oh my gosh. That is a large wasp. Wow. I was excited to catch it, now I realize I have just sealed my fate. That is crazy. Look at the abdomen on that creature.
Well, part 1 of this mission is in the capsule. Part 2 is to get me stung. I have a feeling that this may be just as bad as the bullet ant.
Run.
That's messed up. Godzilla.
Just based on the knowledge that these are extremely aggressive, I have a feeling that the sting is going to be unbelievably painful, but I am mentally prepared to take this sting, and I know that this is the moment that everybody's been waiting for. We thought that I had climbed the insect sting pain index and reached the summit, and that was it. The bullet ant was it. But of course, we all knew that we teased the warrior wasp at the end of that episode, and ever since, you guys have been asking for it. So today, Coyote Peterson is going to deliver. Here we go.
There it is. That is a warrior wasp. Now the ultimate question that we are answering today is, will the warrior wasp's sting be more painful than the bullet ant? I have to just sit back for a second and admire this creature. How could something only that big, about an inch in length, possibly contain such a potent sting? Look at that iridescent blue coloration on the wings, and its abdomen almost looks as if it's covered in velvet. You'll notice the body structure of this wasp is very distinct. Of course, it has the head, it has a thorax, and then a very, very narrow space between its thorax and its abdomen. Now, one thing that I did notice when we saw these out flying around the nest is when they fly, they actually turn their abdomens upwards to a point in the air. Very different looking than other wasp species that we see flying around. Now, what's interesting is that this thing looks like a warrior, and when all of them are together and they're on the outside of the hive, what they will do to ward off anything that's thinking about getting into the hive is they will go boom, 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 and and sometimes they are actually called drumming wasps because they beat their wings together all in unison, and that's where they get the name warrior wasp. It sounds like soldiers marching. So when I look at this creature and its fierce appearance, definitely reminds me of one determined warrior. And you know, the other thing that's real interesting about these wasps is they have massive front mandibles. Now, this is a species that will kill caterpillars and bring them back to feed their young, but they mostly feed on nectars and sugars. So this is not a creature that's out there hunting for itself, only hunting for its young, but those front mandibles I could easily see would be used to decapitate or kill something like a caterpillar or a grub. Whoa, it's an intimidating face on that creature. Almost looks like the face of the bullet ant, but of course it has wings and a slightly different body structure. This is the only time I have ever seen a blue wasp. Look at that. Now, just like we did with the tarantula hawk, the way to get this animal to sting me is we're going to actually place the glass capsule inside of this net. And I'm going to take off the glass top, let the net fall down on top of the insect, and I'm going to pick it up with these entomology forceps. I think you guys all know the game plan from there. Coyote's arm goes down on the table, the insect touches my forearm, and the sting is induced. Now, of course, for safety, we always have an epinephrine pen on set, just in case anybody's wondering. I'm going to just place this off to the side at this point. And if you guys are ready, let's get the warrior wasp into the net. Mark, are you all set?
Well set. What happens if the wasp gets aggressive and flies fast?
Ooh, that's a great question, because I will tell you what, this is one fast insect. Now, when I am stung, as always, I'm going to try to get the glass capsule back over top. If I do not, and the wasp flies off, just hold your ground for a second. Good chances it just wants to escape, and it's not going to come after you guys. But if you are stung, I'm pretty much just going to turn the cameras around and film you guys to see what happens.
Let's not do that.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Well, so far I have managed to get every one of these stinging insects back inside the glass capsule so that we can safely release it back into the wild right where it came from. And with any luck, we'll be able to pull that off again once more today.
Let's keep that streak alive.
Yes, yes. For you guys' sake, let's definitely keep it alive. Mario, are you ready?
Ready.
Mark, are you ready?
I'm ready, if you're ready.
All right, I am going to slide the warrior wasp off to the side. You stay there, buddy. And I'm going to place the net right in the middle of the table. Just like I did with the tarantula hawk, I'm then going to replace the capsule right there, and I'm going to lift up the net. See that? Good, you guys got that shot?
Yep.
I'm now going to remove the glass capsule and let the wasp.
Delicate procedure.
Oh, okay. Wasp is in the net.
Quick! The quicker picker-upper. Bounty.
I'm going to gently pin it, and I need to grab it right at the back of its thorax. Got it. Perfect hold. Okay. Wow. There we have it. Okay, I'm going to have to do this quick. And that is about as good a hold as I am going to get. Whoa, look at that stinger. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the warrior wasp. Here we go. 1, 2.
Right already. Talk to me, what are you feeling?
Oh man, yeah, nope, it's bad. Oh man, it's getting a lot worse really quickly. So far, not as bad as the bullet ant though. Nope, hold on.
Sharpshooting pain. There's a sting zone right there. See that? Oh my gosh, man, my arm is swelling up really, really quickly. Hold on, back to the table, back to the table. Okay, so what is happening right now is the venom is getting into my bloodstream, right? And what's happening is it is breaking down the membranes around my blood cells, and it's causing them to scatter. Now there are cells in there that are neurons, right? Those neurons are sending messages to my brain that are screaming pain, pain, pain. And trust me when I say there's massive amounts of pain going through my arm right now. Initial onset is not as bad as the bullet ant, but it's an electrical shock similar to that of the tarantula hawk. Hold on, let me compose myself here for a second. Oh my gosh, the pain. I'm Coyote Peterson. Right now we're hiking in the southern swamps of Texas, which is home to 2 different water snake species. One is venomous and one is not. If your life depended on it, would you be able to tell the difference? Stick around, because we're about to show you. As my boots slowly splashed through the dark water, my focus was completely in tune with the environment. I knew that it was only a matter of time before I would find the one reptile that most people are terrified of.
Coyote, what are you looking for?
Snakes, and nothing yet. You know, most people are out there and they're hiking and they stumble upon snakes when they don't expect to. Me, I'm always looking for them. But if you do come across one in the wild, it's really important to identify the species. A lot of times you have a non-venomous snake that will look like a venomous one. Unfortunately, these non-venomous snakes are then vilified as being venomous, and a lot of times they end up being killed. My goal today is to catch one non-venomous snake and one venomous snake so that we can show you the distinct differences between the two. It's a long search out here in the swamps. I'm not giving up. We are going to find some snakes. Yes! Yes! Check it out! Okay, little bitey, little bitey. He's got my finger. Ouch. Good news for me, though, is that this one is non-venomous. Bring up in the light. Check that out. That is a broad-banded water snake. Woo! Okay, that is half of the equation right there. Watch your GoPro. He's trying to bite you. Well, that's the safe one. Now we gotta find the moccasin. Woo! Awesome. Man, definitely got my thumb. A bite from this one, and I'm gonna be just fine. But the other snake we're looking for, the water moccasin, if that had tagged my thumb, we wouldn't be getting shots. We'd be on our way to the hospital. Look at that. Let me get a little closer to the camera there.
Oh, he's bitey. Beautiful snake.
Okay, cool. Well, let's keep searching for moccasins. What you do not want to do is just accidentally step on a venomous snake. This is definitely moccasin territory. There's a moccasin right there. Okay, come up slow.
Where?
Right up against the side of that tree.
Oh, I
wow,
see.
look at how big it is. Okay, no, this is the real deal. Stay back. Okay. Stay a couple steps back. Now, they usually move pretty slow. I'm gonna try to hook it and bring it up here onto the path. You ready?
Yep. Careful.
Oh, start moving. Okay, there we go. Do not want to take a bite from this snake. That one will send you to the hospital. Okay, bringing it up on the path here. Wow, okay. Ooh, rattling the tail a little bit. That is a defensive sign. Okay. It should just stop for us. Come here, come here. There we go. All right, what we need to do now is just get the snake under control so that we can get it up close for the cameras. Let me move it back a little bit here. My nerves are going. Just looking into the water there, and that's how well these things camouflage. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, just an obscure shape up against that cypress. And that's what these snakes will do. You don't often see them just slithering about like you would a water snake. They'll often be just like this, curled up in a ball somewhere, trying to stay camouflaged, trying to stay away from any potential predators. And then again, if you were gonna try to eat this snake, you better be quick, because if you're tagged by those fangs, you are going to be in a world of trouble. Now this is a water moccasin, but they are famously known as cottonmouths. And watch this. I'll get the snake to open its mouth, and you'll see that white throat. Look at that. That is a defensive. Oh, see, look, you got the tail going now too. You see that? Mimicking a rattlesnake, saying, I am venomous. Yes, we know that you are venomous. I can actually see the fangs tucked back. Whew, I am dripping bullets of sweat right now. Let me back up a touch. Okay, well, perfect. We have the two snake species that are indigenous to this habitat, a water moccasin and a broad-banded water snake. One venomous, one that is not. Stick around and we'll show you which is which. Check this out. Completely calm now, considering the fact just a few minutes ago, this snake was doing everything it could to bite me and get away. This is the broad-banded water snake, and look at this incredibly calm demeanor. Now, I noticed the same thing with Lake Erie water snakes and northern water snakes. At first, it's all about fight or flight. If they can't get away and you catch them, they immediately try to bite you. Now, the good news for me, like I said before, is that this is a non-venomous species.
So how big do the snakes get? I mean, do these snakes get as big as a northern water snake?
Yeah, they do. I would say this is about average size for one of these snakes. It is, I'd say, about 2.5 feet in length, but they can grow to be about 3.5 or 4 feet at a maximum size. Females are larger than the males, and I do believe it's a male.
Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? It is Mesh Yourself here. Today, we are going to be reacting to some cat videos. Now, at the moment, alright, I actually have been looking into getting another pet. Now, I keep thinking, do I want a dog or do I want a cat? Now, I'm going to let you guys give your vote, alright? Leave a comment right